Here is why Daemon married Rhaenyra despite the risks. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you love House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, and deep dives into Westerosi lore. Let's begin. The Targaryen dynasty is renowned for its intrigue, ambition, and unrelenting pursuit of power. Among the most controversial decisions in its history was the marriage of Daemon Targaryen to Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen. This union, though politically advantageous for some, was fraught with danger, scandal, and immense risk. On the surface, Daemon's marriage to Rhaenyra may appear reckless. After all, it was a bond that defied political norms, challenged family loyalties, and risked igniting conflict across Westeros. Yet, to fully understand this decision, we must examine the political climate, personal motivations, and the turbulent psychology of two of the most ambitious figures in Targaryen history. This is the story of why Daemon married Rhaenyra despite the risks. A story of power, love, ambition, and danger. The political landscape of Westeros. Before exploring the union itself, it is important to set the stage. Westeros was a land defined by alliances, betrayals, and a constant struggle for the Iron Throne. King Viserys I Targaryen, Rhaenyra's father, had named his daughter as heir, breaking with centuries of male preference succession. This decision created tension among the lords, many of whom favored a male heir over a woman. The Velaryons, Hightowers, and other powerful houses began to maneuver for influence, recognizing that the succession was a battleground. In this environment, Daemon Targaryen was both a wild card and a valuable ally. As the king's brother, he possessed strength, charisma, and military prowess. He was ambitious, unpredictable, and capable of both great loyalty and tremendous self-interest. Daemon's position in the court was delicate. He could either challenge his niece's claim, support it strategically, or carve out his own power. Marrying Rhaenyra was a decision that intertwined these options. Daemon's personal ambition. Daemon Targaryen was a man of ambition and pride. He was fiercely aware of his royal blood, personal prowess, and political capability. By marrying Rhaenyra, he could cement his status as heir consort, gaining legitimacy in a court where his reputation oscillated between respect and suspicion. The union provided him direct influence over the Iron Throne, a level of power he could not achieve independently without risking war or rebellion. At the same time, Daemon understood the risks. Marrying the designated heir alienated other claimants, particularly those who opposed Rhaenyra's rule. It created a perception of incestuous ambition, a dangerous narrative that could be weaponized by political enemies. His reputation as volatile and impulsive meant that any misstep could ignite civil war before he could consolidate power. Yet despite these risks, Daemon chose to marry Rhaenyra, a testament to his combination of courage, recklessness, and calculated ambition. The power of love and obsession. While politics played a central role, the personal dimension cannot be ignored. Daemon's relationship with Rhaenyra was shaped by passion, mutual respect, and shared ambition. Rhaenyra was not a passive pawn. She was ambitious, intelligent, and determined to claim the Iron Throne. Daemon found in her a kindred spirit, someone who could match his drive and assertiveness. Their bond went beyond mere politics. It was a union of minds, wills, and hearts, forging a partnership built on shared vision as much as strategy. This emotional connection influenced Daemon's decision. Even in the face of danger, he valued the union for its personal and emotional significance, not just its political advantage. The risks involved. The marriage was far from safe. Several risks loomed over the union. 1. Political backlash. Many nobles were uneasy with a union that consolidated power within a single branch of the family, particularly given Rhaenyra's contested claim. 2. Family tension. Marrying a niece could inflame existing family rivalries, particularly with Queen Alicent Hightower and her children. 3. Civil war potential. Any perception of ambition or aggression could spark the Dance of Dragons, the civil war that would later engulf Westeros. 4. Public perception. The people of Westeros had deep-seated beliefs about morality, propriety, and succession. A union between uncle and niece risked social and political ostracism. Despite these dangers, Daemon moved forward, signaling that his priorities were power, influence, and personal connection, and that he was willing to navigate treacherous waters to achieve them. Daemon's decision was not purely emotional. He was a master strategist. Alliance consolidation. By marrying Rhaenyra, Daemon solidified an unbreakable alliance with the designated heir, ensuring he would remain central to the throne's power. Military leverage. As a skilled warrior, Daemon could command armies loyal to him, and marriage amplified his authority, combining personal and military power. Preempting rivals. By securing Rhaenyra's hand, he neutralized potential rivals who might have tried to marry her or manipulate her claim for their own gain. These calculated moves show that Daemon understood both the strategic benefit and the danger of the marriage, and he decided the rewards outweighed the risks. Rhaenyra's perspective. Rhaenyra's agency in this decision is equally important. She was not merely a passive participant in Daemon's plan. She recognized the value of Daemon as both protector and partner. She understood that a marriage to a Targaryen male of Daemon's capability strengthened her claim and deterred opposition. Their shared ambition created a mutual understanding that extended beyond romance, a political and strategic partnership. Rhaenyra's consent transformed the marriage from a risky maneuver into a calculated consolidation of power, demonstrating that both parties actively shaped the decision despite the dangers. The inescapable political context. It is crucial to understand the political pressures surrounding the marriage. Queen Alicent Hightower, mother to potential rival heirs, actively opposed Rhaenyra's succession, creating tension in the court. The Valerians and other houses were evaluating their alliances, waiting for signs of weakness. Any delay in consolidating power could result in premature conflict, giving enemies an advantage. By marrying Daemon, Rhaenyra strengthened her internal and external position, ensuring that their combined influence could resist manipulation and rebellion. The role of ambition and legacy. For both Daemon and Rhaenyra, the marriage was also about legacy. Daemon sought to cement his name in history, ensuring he would be remembered as a key figure in Targaryen history. Rhaenyra aimed to secure the throne for herself and her heirs, ensuring the continuation of her claim and vision. Their union symbolized a merger of ambition and power, creating a dynasty within a dynasty. This pursuit of legacy demonstrates that the marriage was as much about eternal influence as immediate advantage, a strategic move to shape the course of Westeros history. Thanks for watching, folks. This was one for the history books. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the biggest moments in wrestling. Until next time, keep it live.